comment is they should hire Parasite. He was one.
What do you say about Parasite?
One of the smartest players of all time. Listen, I've known Parasite Haggy for a long time.
I gotta get to Papaya before I listen to this. Hold on. Listen, bro. I brought Papaya on a plane, bro. I was like, dude, fuck it, bro. If they catch me, they fucking catch me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, dude. You know? All right, let's see what NADESHOT was saying, dude. Let's see what he was saying.
He was a great player in his own right. But the reason why Parasite 99% of the time didn't work on teams was because he was so toxic. He didn't know how to share feedback. He didn't know how to talk to people. He didn't know how to push the team in a forward direction and get everybody on the same page. He was very, very good. But in terms of team cohesion and morale, it was probably the worst player you could have had on your team. So then everybody's like, oh, but he'd be a great coach. I'm like, do you guys understand what it takes to get 4 players to be on the same page? For 4 players to buy into a program? I just can't stand this backseat decision-making for the community when they just really don't understand. They don't get it. Like, y'all got to put some fucking respect on JKap's name. We had a rough go of it last year. There's no doubt in my mind, you know? We had to do a lot of evaluation, internal evaluation, like, is JKap the problem? Is Mud Dog the problem? Are we the problem? Are the players the problem? You know, when you're not playing well, things aren't going your way. But then that's the other thing is like the mentality of esports is so tough, man, because Call of Duty, we have 5 bad matches in a row leading up to the season 2 or the major 2 major. Now everybody's like, blow the damn thing up, drop everybody, get rid of JKap, get rid of Mud Dog, get rid of Octane, get rid of.
Yo, I wonder where he got to blow it up. Now he's like, everybody's saying just blow the goddamn thing up and this and that. I wonder where they're getting that from. I wonder where he's getting that from.
You can't win. You can't win with these people. You just can't. You can't. You drop players, everybody hates you. You keep players, everybody hates you, bro. Listen, the double standards that exist within esports are mind-boggling. It actually.
Wait, why is everybody spamming NADESHOT though? He's kind of spitting facts though. I mean, bro, here's one thing. Here's my honest opinion. JKap is not the problem over at the team. I don't think JKap is the problem, so I agree with NADESHOT on saying JKap's not the problem. By people never being happy, I also agree with that. I think no matter what team decision they do, no matter what they do, there's always going to be people who hate and that are never going to be happy. It is what it is. It's just how life is, especially when you have such a big brand. It is what it is. The only thing I don't agree with is his opinion on Haggy. I personally think Haggy would be a great coach. I think he might not have gotten along with people back in the day because he was a player. But I think it's going to be a lot different if he was a coach, especially with the way he's been talking on the flank and how invested he is into the game. He definitely knows what he's talking about. You know, he's a good player. He's a good player, and he would be a great asset to any team. Now, what does NADESHOT want to replace JKap with Haggy? No, he doesn't have to do that. I think JKap's a great coach as well. But I disagree with the take that Haggy can't be a good coach right now. I disagree with that. Everything else with NADESHOT, I agree with, bro. NADESHOT's spamming facts. I don't know why people are spamming NADESHOT. No, people are never going to be happy. And people are going to bitch that. I don't think JKap's the problem. The problem at Los Angeles Thieves, NADESHOT might agree with me or disagree. I don't know what NADESHOT would say to this, but I personally think it's the roster. I don't think the roster works. I would change the roster up. And I have different plans on what I would do with that roster. I have different plans in my head on what I would do. But, I mean, right now, I don't think that roster is going to work. I think they're so good individually. I think they are such talented players, and all 4 of those players are going to have amazing careers. They would all get on teams somewhere else. But I just think as a team, as a cohesion, as a unit, it's just not working, bro. It's not working. My personal opinion, either see what Kenny wants to do, keep Kenny an envoy, and go from there. But the most important thing you should be thinking about as a team owner right now is aggression, bro. Speed, pace. You need players that play at a high, fast level now. This whole term of being cracked, like, yeah, bro, you gotta be fucking cracked now. Like, yeah, you have to. You fucking have to. If you're not cracked, you're gonna get shit on. Like, you have to be able to play at a fast pace. You know? So it's like, you know, in my personal opinion, the roster's a problem. But I agree with everything NADESHOT's saying. Everything that NADESHOT's saying, I agree with. So far, I have to watch the rest of it.
But when people say fire JKap, that's what gets me.
You don't need to fire JKap, man. Don't listen to these motherfuckers.
Who do you want me to hire?
Hey, don't
Bro,
fire
coaches
Cap.
in Call of Duty didn't exist 2
fucking
years
crazy.
ago. They weren't even a thing. It wasn't a real
Get
thing.
script fire Cap.
And JKap is
the fuck outta
quite
here.
literally one of the most successful Call of Duty players of all time. You think he did that by raw talent? Yeah, he was talented, but he knew how to play the game. But sometimes if a team isn't playing well, you can't just blame it on the coach. That's the problem with coaches in Call of Duty. If a team's not playing well, everybody tries to blame it on, everybody's just looking to point a finger somewhere. And I want you guys to understand this. If it came down to it, all 4 players came to Mud Dog and came to me and said, hey, we don't want this guy in this room with us anymore. We don't think he can get us where we need to go. We're gonna move on. But this mentality on the Cop competitive subreddit that we're only keeping JKap around because I'm friends with him is fucking bullshit. We're keeping JKap around because he is an incredible coach, is wildly successful in his career, and there is nobody at the caliber of which he approaches the game besides other coaches like Rambo and Crowder. But in general, you look across the league, I can't name 3 people that I would trust to coach our team with the investment that we've made into this thing. I cannot think of 3 people. Y'all are wild, dude. You just don't know what you don't know.
I mean, bro, he's not really like he's spitting facts for the most part. Like I see a lot of people spamming late shot. Again, I agree with everything he just said, except for the Haggy take. Other than the Haggy take, I agree with everything else he just said. I don't know what the late shots are coming from. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I personally think they need to get some pressure, bro. I'm moving Kenny to the main. This is what I'm doing. I'm moving Kenny to the main AR. I'm keeping Envoy, and I'm finding 2 aggressive ass motherfuckers, bro. Find a good flex, find a good sub, see who's out there. There's a lot of players out there, but you need to add pace, bro. And Kenny's gonna be a fast AR. He'll be a fast enough AR where he could get in the mix and do what he's got to do. But get some fucking firepower under there. Get some fucking nice aggressive fucking talent. Octane needs to be a main AR somewhere else. Octane, bro, if you put 3 super aggressive players in front of Octane, he is going to fucking fry. Bro, chat, you have to put certain players in certain systems. Period. Certain players belong in different systems. And people don't get that yet. They don't understand that. See, I'm always a step ahead, chat. I'm always a step ahead when it comes to building teams. So for me, if people are going to be like, oh, Tommy's a moron. He always thinks he's right. Well, here's the thing. I'm always right. You know what I'm saying? These teams have to start focusing on putting certain players in the right system, bro. Because there's a lot of players right now that they're playing in a system that doesn't fit their playstyle, period. Certain players, certain personalities, boom, 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 boom. You need to be put, and the thing is, bro, you can't even fucking hate LA Thieves or Seattle Surge or Boom Boom or whatever team for whatever system they're trying to make, because they don't know how the game's going to be played. They don't know what kind of game they're going into. You're building a roster without even knowing or seeing anything about the game. You know what I'm saying? And then Vanguard comes out, and then you start seeing these things, these problems, and you got to start micromanaging these fucking problems, right? But that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing about it, is teams have to start making fucking changes mid-season. But that's why it's so difficult to find the right players for the right system before the game comes out, because nobody knows how to get. You know what I'm saying? But I still don't think that organizations understand the concept that certain players have to play with certain people, bro. Period. It's just how it is. You have to think about playstyles when you're building a team. You fucking have to. And people don't do that, period. They just don't. We got Speeds coming in with a $5. It's different when a person is playing and trying to compete. Every pro has been toxic or selfish throughout their career, even NADESHOT. Since he's retired, Haggy has shown a different side, and he deserves a chance. Speeds 100%, but that's not on NADESHOT to give Haggy that chance. That's not on NADESHOT to say, you know what, JKap, you're out, because Haggy's right here. No, but there's a lot of other teams that could use some good coaches. You know what I'm saying? And there's also expansion maybe coming in. I don't know. Expansion was supposed to be this season, but it didn't end up being next season. You know, add expansion in there, and Haggy should 100,000,000% get a coaching spot, without a doubt. But hey, I need Haggy for the flank. So can everybody calm down? We need Haggy for the flank, guys. You know what I'm saying? If he goes coaching, we can't have him on the flank no more. You know? It's okay. We'll get Ian or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get Ian. Bro, I should have Ian coming to flank full time, bro. Ian is fucking knowledgeable, man. Fucking enable, bro. What a knowledgeable guy. He's one of the smartest guys in the scene, Chad. He's one of the smartest. Yo, Perlette, David, 100 bids, baby. Didn't have an Envoy team on Gen G in Black Ops 4. They were nasty subdued that year, so if LAT got Havoc, it could be game changing. Bro, yeah. Bro, I can see Havoc going to LA Thieves. But is Havoc going to take that? I don't know. He declined New York. Understandable. All right, understandable. But is he going to decline LA Thieves? Would Havoc decline LA Thieves? I don't even know. Something no one has said about LA Thieves. Okay. Watching the flank and reverse sweep, and even reading on here, I have yet to see anyone anything about the reverse sweep they suffered. Say anything about the reverse sweep they suffered to FaZe. The reason I say this is that they were a top 4 team in the game at this point and have fallen off since. This series changed something mentally for them in a negative way, in my opinion. It's super rare for a team to fall off this much with this much talent. They just have no confidence. I also believe that they are a team of momentum. I believe once they get a win, everything will start falling back into place and the vibes will rise. No. Forget about the vibes. Forget about everything. Dude, LA Thieves is chalked. Like, they need to change the roster up. The only way that this roster doesn't change is if they go out this weekend and somehow get top 3 or somehow just come out on land and take care bases. And we know that certain players are better on land. We know Octane's better on land. Kenny might be a little better on land. We'll see how it goes, man. But if they have a bad performance this weekend, it's chalked, man. There ain't no vibes, bro. Forget the vibes. The vibes are chalked, man. You think NADESHOT'S gonna allow these guys to just keep losing all year? Absolutely not, bro. If they go to Minnesota and they get shit on, NADESHOT'S fucking doing something, bro. There's no way. There's no way, especially with the way Nade's been tweeting and shit like that. Like, bro, they have to get a good placing. They have to. And, bro, we're not going to talk about just one series. Like, yeah, they got reverse sweep by FaZe, but you can't just look at one series. We're going to look at everything. You know what I'm saying?
The one thing I will add to the whole Cap debate, since Chris just stole my shit right from under me.
Man,
besides the fact that Chris is right, when you look at every other org, especially every other top org, they have multiple coaches, they have analysts.
Who's he talking about?
It's tough for one person to do. You know, like Cap simply just doesn't have with nowadays all the advanced statistics and everything where you could basically find out what you're great at on every single map, every single hill, every single bomb site, like the nitty gritty. Cap doesn't have that just at the ready. You know, obviously he's watching them scrim and they're
talking about Thieves. Wait, he's talking about Thieves. Yo, when did they film this? What's going on with this tier list? This is not their tier list? Oh, this is not their final tier list? Okay.
Going over things, and he can help make them, I guess, as ready as possible going into these matches. But like you said, like all you guys said, Cap's not playing. They have to execute. The one issue that I think Cap has, and he's always had that as a player, is no matter what, he's going to make them as prepared as he possibly can. Okay? And when it comes to Call of Duty knowledge, there's not many brighter than Cap, in all honesty. You know, even the current coaches in the league. Not you, Pat.
I played more than Cap. And more successful.
Cap's shortcomings.
I can't wait for Cap to watch this and tweet me. I can't wait for Cap to watch this and tweet me back.
He's so mad. He's so mad.
He's gonna tweet me back for sure.
But Cap's shortcomings is it's not social IQ, but he can't manage personalities. That's never been Cap's forte. Okay, like he's gonna be very blunt. He'll tell you how it is. But he can't make sure that they are level-headed. The best way I can explain that is Crowder's the best at it. Crowder's the best in the business when it comes to that, where he won't let FaZe get too on their high horse, right? Even if everything is going right, he's not letting them get like overjoyed. And then on the opposite, if shit's going wrong, he's not letting them lose confidence. And if they are, he's helping them build their individual confidence, their team confidence back. Cap doesn't have that in his coaching bag. And I think sorry, just to finish, I think you see that already because the whole thing, don't challenge us on Gavutu. They were very cocky on that early on when shit was going right? And I don't know if Cap was just letting them go off the rails with that. And then right now, bro, they have no confidence in themselves, in each other. Like, and it just shows every single map. They have no confidence. And I don't think Cap is that guy. Like, they need someone that can manage personalities and get everyone back on the same page and feeling confident in their gameplay again.
Hey, bro, that's a really good take out of Ian. No bullshit. That's a really good take. Because, dude, like, even the way Ian's talking about it, like, it sounds like to me, like, LA Thieves is pretty much chalked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, LA Thieves is probably... It sounds to me like they got no culture over there, chat. Chat, who remembers my fucking team culture rant right here at this desk? Who remembers my team culture? Bro, if you don't have team culture, you're not going to be a good team, okay? You have to get along with your teammates. You're not Michael Jordan. You're not Kobe Bryant, where you come in and it's your way or the highway. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's a team of 4. It's a team of 4, and unless all the players are getting along with each other and they're all agreeing with each other and this and that, it's not gonna work, bro. If you don't have trust in each other, if you're not confident in each other, that's it. It's fucking done, bro. You're done. You're finished. Finito. Forget about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I definitely think Cap is gonna have to do a better job to try and manage their personalities. I mean, Ian knows more because he's actually there. I don't really know how Cap is as a coach, but Crowder used to do that shit. I mean, bro, there's certain people you gotta yell at. There's certain people that you can't yell at. There's certain people that you gotta talk to in a calmly manner. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's different. Everybody's fucking different. So you gotta know your teammates, man. It's really important. Really fucking important, man. I agree with everything Ian just said. Everything. I agree with it.